bow, bow. Oh, just a moment. I thought that over the moment. Yeah, I'll sort out the. Oops. If I was on the PC, then I would shift that about, but I'm not going to bother right now. We're not with. There's no point. Otherwise. Okay, so let's just check. Got everything running. PS4 humming along. Good. Okay, so 1 week later than advertised. Just due to the fact that I had an issue last Tuesday where I couldn't. There's basically a thing on that was in perfectly in the gap where it normally stream. So I couldn't, and that just sort of had a knock-on effect of Thursday. So I just didn't feel like streaming then. I was getting other stuff done, which was, good, reasonably. But yes, as promised a week ago, I'm going to start playing through Uncharted, because I have never played the games before. Because when they came out, I didn't have a PS3, and I didn't have the PS4, because I didn't get the PS4 until Spider-Man came out. So I thought, given that it's just been sat there on my shelf for a while, might as well play. And I do find it funny that Twitch at the moment keeps showing me a trailer for the film of this. I promise you, this is not sponsored, it just happened to line up. So let's get to playing Uncharted, because I've not played this before. So it should be interesting, it should be fun to play. I know very little about it. And I have already gone through and it's normal. I have already gone through and sorted out the sort of the audio and stuff like that, so should be okay. Also, I started a few minutes late, well, a little while late, just because I was tinkering with the microphone and just trying to get the audio a bit better. Because I'm always tinkering. I can't stop messing with things. Must be a beginning of any great matter, but continuing unto the end till the story finished till the true glory. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of. I haven't really played much else on the PS4.
Legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't.
Don't actually know if they what they did in terms of if they've remastered anything and things like that for this, because it's the collection.
For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Someone's replaced Jeremiah Springfield's body with a skeleton.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought?
Here's the obvious question: why did they not, for the movie of this, have Nathan Fillion, the guy who played Nathan Drake? And I immediately that's where my brain goes to. I know it's Nolan North. I think it's Nolan North, isn't it? Or is it the other? Oh, who's the other voice actor? Who they always sort of like trade off.
Yeah, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up.
It's gonna bug the crap out of me.
We should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail.
It's Troy Baker. Troy Baker. That's it. That's the other name.
You just point and shoot, right?
Good girl.
Yeah, just don't
Here we
aim
go.
it towards him. You know what's funny? I actually have a
Find us out here.
These guys have been telling me for weeks.
a
I lost it.
toy gun that actually, like, literally, I can pull it out of the drawer just to my left. A toy gun that looks exactly like the gun he's holding, and it's metal as well because it was from the mid-90s when, you know, we didn't care about kids walking around with fake replica guns. So if ever there was a specific story about how things changed over time, it's the fact that I apparently, when I was a kid, because I don't remember this at all, I'm just told this story by my mum, that I walked through, I think it was the Paris airport, okay, holding a, like, toy wooden rifle that obviously, you know, it had the little orange marker on the tip of it so you knew it was a toy. But I walked through that with, like, pointing it at people and nobody gave a shit. And it's insane to think that I did that as I was doing that as a child and nobody questioned it. Yes, thank you, game. I understand how to do a combo. What I don't know is... oh, that's how I reload.
Sully, where are you?
No. Why does everyone walk like they shat their pants? But yeah, so what's weird is, like, I bought that at Disney World as well. I think it was the Euro Disney, the rifle and the gun. I think I forget. I don't know where the toy gun came from. All I know is it was. I know where the rifle came from because it was. I think it was the, like, Indiana Jones thing.
Cavalry's here.
Ah, I was gonna shoot his legs out.
Damn it. Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat.
Seriously, how
Nothing that you
was
can
Mark
do to
Wahlberg
fix.
the person they picked for Sully? Even, like, the young version of Sully doesn't make sense.
Now on to Lena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes. What do you say we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
Yeah, you can tell that they've remastered it a little bit, but it still
Present from Sir Francis.
still looks
Oh, so you
slightly dated,
wait a minute.
which it does make sense.
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
So look, when Drake sailed into the Pacific, he took the Spanish fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. something so secret and so valuable.
I have both talked to people who talk like this and been the person who talks like this.
Cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay then, I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Ho ho ho.
Huh?
El goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're
I'm to a degree
interested, huh?
worried about my PS4 and just whether or not it's.
Last page was torn
Don't know.
out.
It's probably just the fact that normally when I've played games on the PS4, it's not been sat quite as close to me
Only
as it is now.
we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're going to have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year?
I feel like the most ridiculous but unbelievable part of this game is the fact that she's talking to a producer and being listened to.
Son of a bitch. Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
I'm hoping that the audio is coming through. It should be.
That little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
'Cause I can see it popping up on the capture.
We're just about there.
You know, this reminds me. I ever tell you about the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa off on Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
Hanging on every word.
Why waste my breath?
Second, I don't know if I ever actually finished off third Tomb Raider game. I actually might have left that game uncompleted.
All the way up here, huh? We're an awful long way from England. Well,
I don't get it. According to this, we're right on top of the mark.
maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax.
Let me guess, it's underneath them.
Look around.
I should have thought they just went to this place and thought, oh well, we'll just walk up on it and that'll be, we'll find it. No one else has been able to find this thing in hundreds of years,
Like
but
trying to find a
still.
bride in a brothel. Hell no. This is more like it. What do you think?
Nudge this a little away from me. I keep
Nah, it's older than
tapping it with my shoulder.
like 2,000 years older.
Might. Don't know. I might end up changing the aiming system. Not perfectly comfortable with it. But I think it's just having not played on the PS4 so much. Maybe you could climb up something around here. Oh, because I'm being an idiot, that's why. Yep.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Be careful up there.
Hey, there's something funny about the ground down there.
It's hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Oh.
I like how every single jump he makes seems to be wildly cinematic. I have been the last few days working on some of the other stuff, like other video content stuff. So been slow going, but I've been, you know, actually getting it done in comparison to not doing it. It's
Good work, kid.
kind of major for me. I do think that the part of the issue has been that I've just had a wild case of writer's block, because every time I try and do anything, it's just end up going around in circles. I said, oh, then we're going to need flashlights for this one. Like, we could see everything perfectly. I only turn the brightness up a little bit. Around, make sure there's nothing else.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
Guessing he's never heard the phrase "don't count your chickens before they hatch," but
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And why
okay, there we go. So yeah, I
tell
don't
the
know why the
difference?
PS4 is making so much noise, but it's finally calmed the hell down.
Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind. Careful,
That's
Nate.
any sort of piece of technology that's like whirring and making a lot of noise is always fairly wary for me. Okay,
You gotta find a way across.
going down that way. Yeah. Oh, I see. And boop. Yeah, because you know that makes sense. that makes perfect sense. You know. Okay, no, it's not letting me do that. Or am I insane? Oh, right. I did start tapping it, and it didn't let me do it.
Here, let me do that.
Like, even the game's like, yeah, you suck.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Could have let go slowly, that way the
That was a little...
slow taking weight.
Let's hope this place has a back door, huh?
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Yep. Ah, there we go. I tapped it just before.
There it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
So, after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Yeah, maybe it being a brazier is useful because it means we can cast the Find Familiar spell. No, it's sort of my D&D character for tomorrow. Think about that. Nobody question how that works. Nobody question it.
We gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
Guessing shoot.
Nice.
Now what? Nate? Might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Okay, it should be maybe a tad quicker. Guessing it's the thing that if I do that and then yeah. Oh right, it just does it automatically. Oh. Couldn't hear it over the first one falling. Okay, that was just dumb. Okay. Right, that one breaks. Get down. I just gotta have a better route planned. Okay. What's the point of that one earlier? I should have shot as well, and because I didn't, that's good. I mean, I'm not gonna get something.
Behind all this rubble.
Have to wait for the AI to catch up. I remember they said they were going to make another Star Wars Last Order game. Making me think about that. And that's a game I should definitely go back and maybe look at trying to do some of. But I did much better at it than any other sort of Souls-like game. It was fun. I wonder if we're going to be attacked.
Now what? these symbols. The order of these signs has some importance.
Okay, so it's a poor version of sun, then a bird person, spider, scary face. Okay. So where is the... What does it make me look at? I can see what the order is. I don't need to figure out how to activate. I'm guessing I choose climb. Where are the... Oop. Oop. Where's the other button? Button. Who's got the button? Oh no, wait, the button's down there. That is.
Hey, something's happening.
Second one's over the right hand side. Oop. Button. Then is that the... yeah, that's the spidery looking thing. Yep. I wish the game had stopped telling me to look in the journal. It's like, I wonder which of these 4 things, after pushing 3, I must need to push now.
Pretty deep.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
All right, just be careful.
Okay, well I blame Sully there.
Hey, watch your step down there.
Ah, skulls. Fun.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Kind of funny, just thinking like the, you know, ancient civilization goes, oh, we're going to set up all this stuff, and oh, and then on the chains, we're going to attach skulls. Just so, it's like, why? Well, just we're going to attach skulls. We want it to be creepy. It's like, I know you want it to be creepy, but it's pretty fucking weird, dude.
I'm really wet.
Okay, keep an eye out for that stuff. Looks like I should have to jump back it. Having a moment of oh right, that was that was actually right next to him. I couldn't tell. I thought for sure it was on the thought for sure like directly behind him because of how the camera was.
Nice one.
I wonder at the beginning is going to be the one I've
Got this one.
missed.
This looks safe.
Can't say I'm too interested in watching the film that they've made for Uncharted. Yeah, it might be the sort of thing I can end up watching just, I don't know, I'm bored. Just,
I made it! I'm okay!
Now it looks like we're getting some.
occasionally thrown off by
Better be.
camera positioning. I don't really understand why they made a movie of Uncharted. Though I guess they made a movie of Tomb Raider, so you know. I feel like the Tomb Raider film could have been better. I feel like to a degree.
Temple must have been built around this
Around what?
statue. A gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here, these people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
I just looking and thinking about it is just a lot of Spaniards yelling at each other to pivot it around these corners.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Well, now what?
But now we follow this very obvious linear route.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that?
Keep an eye out for missing anything.
Well, there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
I see the little glinty thing at the top of the submarine.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and got us stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Yeah, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the
Oh, it is a U-boat. I didn't wonder.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you?
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Gotta admit, the water does look phenomenal. Okay.
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Did wonder why the camera moves like that. Oh, nope. Have to get used to that. The physics. It's not quite the most fluid of animations, that. Okay, can use the best work up. And I guess it's a yeah. There we go. I think because I was just tapping X instead of holding it, it didn't like it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yeah. Need to hold down the X button, so just tapping at it. Wait, can I just climb up this vine? Yeah. I was about to say, it's like, if it can hold my weight, I might not be much of a point doing. Okay. Yeah, looks like still these two have come up here. Yep. All I asked was for him to grab onto the vine. Did not. So I am really looking forward tomorrow to the final episode of Moonlight, because I've really been enjoying that series. So it'll be interesting to see it. I mean, I'll be interested to see how it ends, because they've kind of put it into a very odd position. And I am surprised, as some of the people mentioned online, that the final episode is only going to be like a standard length. Like, it's not going to be longer or anything, which I almost would have thought they would do. I'd have thought they'd do like a feature length sort of episode, but apparently they're not. Oh, right. I could have just dropped down to here and gone to the thing. Okay, right. I am not good with the...
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
positioning. game is really oddly picky about context. I go with that as a phenomenal bit. I was questioning that there for a second. Yeah, I want to go to the right. Don't want to try going the other way. I don't think it'll go well for me.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Okay, but I don't want to go straight into it because there is a item treasure at the top of the top of the hole. Exactly, that's sat on perfectly on the top of the thing. Who knows?
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
By opening the seal, he unleashed the Nazi zombies.
Huh. Now where'd you get this, my decomposing friend?
Just think about the fact that he hasn't commented on the smell at all and the stench of a decomposing corpse in a fairly tight airlocked place would be pretty friggin' bad.
I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
And I say this as a person who has no sense of smell. I can only assume how bad the smell would be.
Cozy.
Constant little like music stings in the background. Oh my god, another corpse!
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof. What a
To
way go.
shreds, you say?
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
he was ripped to shreds, but weirdly, everything else around him perfectly fine.
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the
I'm watching that
I've got a map that's gonna lead us right to it.
party in the background.
This better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
It's just making me think of don't know how many people ever played Resident Evil 0. But at the beginning of it, you're on this train that's just been
That's probably bad.
it's definitely bad. That's been infected with the kind of like which version of the virus it is at that point in the game. But basically, there's a bunch of zombies on the train, and one of them, essentially, when you enter a room, can basically be like right in front of you, like right in front of the camera.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Just what made me think of.
Young man, this is just business.
Get over there. Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time
I feel bad for the guy who's on top of that boat when it's about to explode.
Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder,
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
that's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
Oh no, Sully's most definitely dead. Oh shit. Idiot. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I know. I've been too hasty with the combos. Can I do an Indiana Jones? Can I just shoot someone when they get close? Ooh, there's a thing up there. Oh, secret. There's a secret.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
It went this way. I radio ahead. Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. All right, come on.
Wait a second, I need to work out. Oh wait, this Platform, okay. I see where I need to go. Think. Oop. He says that is immediately unsure. Would you guys lay off? I'm trying to figure out where I need to jump for this puzzle. It's not even a puzzle. It's just a... Your life. Hello? Okay. Okay, right now. I think I see where I gotta go. Jump up onto that. Jump over to that. Which allows me then to jump. Jump. Don't know why I couldn't just climb up. All the stuff seems pretty climbable, but still. Okay. Is there a just don't know if there's a there we go. Left bump left stick. Switch the shoulder. Was a good thing to know.
You always seem to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know.
That's a gotta love that.
Over there. Don't let him get past.
I like how the blind fire is not quite the blind fire I thought it was.
You're through, Drake.
That's right.
I'm gonna blind fire from behind this wall by standing out of it. Yep. Let's check there's not any secrets around here either. Whoop. That would have been dumb. I feel like they've dropped flares and stuff like that. It's just like could you not see? I guess it's probably more like to like mark the way, but it's like how could you not? Why would you need them? Surely those will run out long before it gets to night.
What the hell is this place anyway?
Long story. Tell you later.
knew it! Apparently Nathan can only punch someone who is perfectly level with him. Apparently the word uppercut does not exist in his fighting vocabulary.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
Hey, ladder over there. Yep, there we are. Anybody else? No? Like if these guys weren't coming at me sort of like one at a time in the most foolish manner possible, they might actually be a threat. Whoa! Elena, get out the fucking way! God damn it, Elena! You're body blocking me. Ooh, secret.
Come on, back this way.
Yeah. Fuck, shit. Damn it, they must have eyes like eagles. Oh, fuck. Once again, this is why I do bad in games like Rainbow Six Siege. I can't distinguish fucking people. Every time that will be my downfall. Either I hesitate or I just don't recognize that there's someone stood there. Can steal all your bullets, thank you. I know, go flower for that. Okay.
Stay with me.
I think a last minute ambush sort of situation. Yep. Fuck it. He gave me a lot of time to do that.
Over here, I think. Yeah, this way.
Give me a second. I need to look around, see if there's anything pickable or destructible. Or just a random dead end? Okay, that might have been. Oh, it's yeah, that was where it came. Wasn't there a pot or something? I feel like I remember there being some sort of breakable pot. Or something. No, maybe not. No, guess just misremembering it. Ah, but there are secrets. Right, go that way. Just gonna have a quick look.
You always been this popular?
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
The problem is, some of the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
I like that, despite the fact that she's just helped him out of that entire thing, he's still kind of being a dick.
We're on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Let's get a closer look. I hope we're the first ones here.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
That should keep him from changing the channel. What the hell was that?
An anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Just notice that I'm just like slightly like cracking my thumb because it's a bit, thumb's a bit weird. I just see it ever so slightly popping on the microphone. It's a habit that I've built up. So I don't know how loud that actually ends up sounding on the microphone, but it's just funny just seeing every time I do it I can see it peak just for a second.
Jump! Count to 5 and pull the cord! Now go!
Are you coming?
Kinda busy right now. Get going!
See you on the ground?
Right behind you!
Yeah. Okay.
What am I doing? Okay, you just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. How hard could that be? Oh, crap. Ah, shit. Whew.
I do not know if I'd ever want to do skydiving.
Strangers trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane. Plane is missing, most likely dead. That's great. Great start, Nate.
I'm still failing to understand sometimes what is actually grabbable and what is not. Just have a pistol at the moment. Now, I get what I'm probably going to have to do. Although, I would imagine that I get it's probably going to make me shoot the lock, and that's either that or I just have to keep kicking at it. Yeah. Figure it out. But at the same time, I feel like I could probably climb over this. So many questions. But I get the fact that obviously with this game being a little old that some of those things are maybe not quite as dated in a way. Yeah. Anything of interest? Nope. But it's kind of funny thing about the fact that like the only reason that I didn't play this game was simply because I didn't have the PS3 at the time. Can I shoot at that? Did you do anything? I would think if I had the PS3 at the time, I would have probably bought this game. But it's funny looking at it. It's like I switched back and forth between console gaming and PC gaming. I sort of like I probably started out with consoles because I had the Mega Drive and then the Nintendo 64, and then I sort of slightly moved on to the like I was doing a mix. I was playing on the Xbox, but I was playing on the PC as well. Generally, depending on where I was at the time. And then it's sort of that it was heavily the Xbox. So I stopped really playing on the PC. And then so it would have been the would have been the Xbox from probably the 360 onwards. The treasure down there. Is there a little shiny glitty thingy? Shiny glitty thingy? Oh no, it's a gun. Yeah, soldier down there, got me ammo. Could do with it. To the few shots. Yeah, so it would have been to the sort of to the end of the 360. And then once I had my room set up, I was in university, probably would have then moved to PC a bit more because I had a stronger PC. Not that it worked. Yeah, because I got a stronger PC. I got a better PC around the time I was in university. So then, yeah, so I would have been PC for a long while. Oh. Nice.
Sweet. Just what I needed.
So yeah, would have Yeah, so I would have been on PC for better. I've been trying, well, recently to get back into playing like various sort of, not just on the PC, like trying to play more stuff as well. But I have still been playing quite heavily on the on my computer. I've never played on any consoles. And it's funny because it's not like I'm doing it for any sort of like reason. But like I know that obviously, you know, if I play on the PC, the graphics will be a little bit better. But even then, I'm not really that bothered by it. Oh, that was about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's just, I think, been because obviously while I'm sat at my computer, I can just have stuff like Steam open, things like that, and I can just, you know, start playing stuff at the drop of a hat. I don't have to mess with discs or anything. You know, I've moved a lot more to digital games, you know, instead of actual discs and stuff like that. But no, but I think that is why I just kept playing my PC more. Is I had to do less to just have stuff run. Looking around for any ammo. You're up. Okay. Didn't even hear that. Oh, they put me back wildly different to where I was. Yeah. And I am I'm not quite doing well with this. Let's not go and stand next to the explosive barrel. That would be a bad idea. I saw that to my right and I thought for a second, I was like, man, I hope they don't. So where he was standing. Anybody else? No. Music sting makes me think nobody else. Should just collect this ammo from your corpses.
Sweet.
See now. No, I haven't seen anything shiny. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I probably could have done that stealthily. Decided not to. Yeah, it's interesting to think about the sort of back and forth. Oh, I see. Right. So I can take one or the other. I've had over the years, sort of playing consoles against PC, but it's usually just been due to what's available at the time and sort of where I was. Do I need to go? Not going to take the hint. Because it just has to be something I can climb up. True moment of feeling. Oh, dumb. Okay. Thought I heard people.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Yeah.
Blast him!
Can I guess that basically if I go. Whoop.
That's right.
I've got you, Bullet.
It's a bit of a dumb idea to reload when you know someone's got gun on you.
Okay.
He's over here.
Whoa. Fuck. Okay, no, I've still not quite worked out the hand-to-hand. Yep.
He's over there.
Whoa! Oh, fuck you, game. Very much fuck you. Yeah. Fucking jackass. No. I did better when I accidentally set them off. They were, because despite the fact that they hadn't seen me, they were both hiding behind there. There we go. I feel like I was always going to get that trophy. They do tend to, in games like this, try and get headshots. Okay, they mustn't activate until I move forward. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna. I get distracted by one, flanked by another. Blow it inside. No idea if that even did anything. Don't think it did. The only thing it likely did was piss them off. Okay, so I know that. Okay. We just gotta be more careful of the potential areas where they could flank. Come on, duck back down. There we go. Just the way for that one. Okay. Anything of interest?
Okay.
Gotta admit, that's a move. Ain't the brightest bulbs in the bunch, are they? It's like, huh, this guy's got a shotgun. Maybe I'll run at him. Any more? Okay, no. Music sting makes me think there is not.
This could help.
Yeah, I probably will take.
Sweet. Just what I needed.
Okay, gee, we've got extra ammo. I'll take that. Because these guys do like getting all up in my beers. What time are we on? Probably an hour and a half. It's funny, at the same time, it's felt like I've been playing this for a while. But hour and a half, not really as long as I would think. Uh-oh. I have really got to get better with those shots.
He's coming out.
It's kind of annoying that every fight is basically just like a 3-button combo, and that's all you have to. Nathan, what is your leg doing? Can only ask the question. That guy's taking 2 separate shotgun blasts. 2. I love how they straight up like jump out of the cover every time. Then around here. I'm supposed to go this way. Am I supposed to go the other way? Does not look fully like a... So I'm just gonna go back because I thought there was a path leading up the other end. Okay, so was the right way to go. It's just my instincts said otherwise. The instincts were not wrong either. Do you not know why I felt oddly tired? There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Assholes. I am really, really bad at trying to shoot them. Seriously, my accuracy, I don't know what it is that makes my accuracy just so shocking, but it's just can't seem to shoot him. Nope. I don't think that'd really kill him. I would question that a little bit. And it's kind of annoying that they're constantly using the thing of like, oh, you're moving, and oh look, one of the things is going to break. It's just like, right. I was solely going to be a moment of fuck you, game. That guy even know where I am? Oh yeah, he does. Maybe not a smart idea to drive around with a... Once again, fuck you. Fuck you, game. Son of a... Goddamn ridiculous. See, I don't think I can jump over. Let me... Love the gigantic flip that they do when you kill them. Well, that was ridiculous, because I should be able to turn just a little bit more and actually shoot them. Boom. Okay, let's... There we go. Yep, and there was a thing down here. Silver and Gavessel looking very surprised. With skills like this, you gotta wonder, how the hell did I manage to finish Crash Bandicoot 4? Okay, I think that was getting picked up on the microphone as well. Let's just... think it was. I think it was just the... I need to look at try to get the microphone to a proper setting. Load that down. Just climbing up. Seems I can't tell sometimes. Just like. I like I threw a grenade and somehow they knew where I was. Slowly nailing those headshots. For some reason, whenever I try to aim, it seems to want to go in an entirely different direction to wherever I am. Like, I tried to line it up beforehand so that when I pop out, I'll actually hit them, but then it'll just be wildly different to how I think it is. It's starting to really question the shotgun. Nah, really not a huge fan of the brutal combo mechanic thing. It's just ouch.
Doesn't look good.
Beat him up like I did to get the shotgun. Yep, I did. So I saw people dropping in. Every time. Every time. Okay, the fact that that guy was moving to the left and then suddenly just dived to the right. Don't know if that's the AI being smart or that was just the luckiest move possible. This. I'm thinking that maybe the AK is a better idea in comparison to anything else. Just because of the abundance of ammo in comparison to anything. Shit. Day 1 of mercenary training. Run at your enemy in a straight line. Day 2 of mercenary training. Don't move away from grenades. No, that shotgun can go kiss my ass. Fuck. God damn it, this. Hard enough for me to try and hit them and then they just move around so much. Which is probably partly just my own lack of accuracy in comparison to the game.
Better watch where I'm going.
No, bad guy. Did you wish to murder me? I like how they've baited that trap with a shotgun. So it's literally just said, I am not going to use a shotgun. This game really likes using the scenery is going to fall mechanic, doesn't it?
Oh, jeez.
Sneaking up on someone for once. Okay, apparently sneaking is not a mechanic. Jesus! I wonder what that was. Nope. Fucking curse you, context sensitive. About that should do. I do the fact that like the enemies won't just pop out from the like one obvious hidey hole. It'll sometimes they'll drop down and sort of aim from a different area. What the? Oh fuck you, game. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that answers the question. And I really thought I was going to get a triple there. Did not. Anybody else? He had a clear shot on me and he just didn't even take it. What a fool. Also, I love how I'm now spotting more of those traps. Like, just seeing them everywhere. Ammo. Ammo. Whoa! More bad guys. We'd rather have the AK. Right, came from that direction. See any of the places?
You have to be kidding.
Okay, I think what I'll probably do is keep playing till I get to whatever is chapter 6. This is just the beginning of chapter 5. And then I might stop. Just because then I've played for a while and will be a good amount.
Eyes ahead, don't look down. Oh, God. Not fun.
Because what time is it? It's 4.
Thank God.
Once again, could probably definitely climb over. Around. There we go. I was about to say, is there a window or something?
Oh, you can't be serious. Wasn't I just out here?
I am serious. Stop calling me Shirley.
Have to bust through that window. Alright, it'll hold me.
Just oh boy. How did I even? Oh, what? Shot the guy in the head like 3 times and he did not die. I see. Okay, I'll switch that up. Prefer the automatics to the single shots. Whoa!
Sweet.
Oop. Just look around this area, make sure there's no treasures. Whoop. Ha! Treasures. Do you wonder what any of those rewards are? Interesting. Okay. Man, that would be the best of this game. Very confusing. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, I see. And then the others you can just go for whatever. Right. The sort of random mode things are always just not a great thing. I always feel like world of estimation, flip world. Okay, so we're gonna run around a wetsuit for the rest of the game. Oh no, there's a. I wasn't sure there was an invisible wall there. Yeah, we'll do it. Do, 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 do. Here. No, where we? Shit. So about to say, this is not where we came in? Yeah, this is where we came in. Yeah, it's just our front bit's now open. Yeah, son of a. I will say this, what is the point of blind fire if it's not really sort of as effective? Like, it feels partly like they put it in probably because of Gears of War. So like around that same time. But Gears of War's blind fire always felt like it was actually effective. This often does not feel effective in comparison. Every time. Just fall down for the love of. Seriously, how are these goddamn bullet sponges? Oh yeah, so it's that's the other reason why I need to try and finish up a little early on this. I really hope I get to use that because that will be fun. I'm glad I turned off motion blur in the settings before I started. It's a very good choice. There are some slight limitations to this game. I mean, obviously, it was made quite a while ago. Like, graphically, it looks great, but it just has that sort of unfortunate older sort of game mechanics, stuff like that, like the over-reliance on the crumbling wall mechanics and the fact that there's you can fight, but you don't really fight. It's more just hitting 3 buttons, and that's it. It's like, Definitely one of those things. I probably would have really liked this at the time, but can feel some of the slightly more
No sign of her. It's either
dated
very
aspects.
good or very bad. Lena, what the hell's she doing? Buka Pintu!
Siapa ini? Bicara sekarang.
Ah, crap. Sialano! Cepatan, buka pintu! Ah, tai! It worked! Doing it! Up there! Get on the gun! Oh boy.
Whoa! Take a revolver. And then I'll take the AK. Really gonna make me do this. And the game's really liking that little choice. Every time. Shit. Who is still alive? Oh, this dude. Seriously, once again, why is it why is it a situation where it's just a few buttons? What the hell is he doing with his hand?
That was easy.
I kind of get the idea of it, but at the same time, just like, I'm really sort of more annoyed by the fact that every fight is a like quick time, like essentially just like quick time event. I don't really care for. Yeah, fuck every turn. Okay. Drop at the back. Yeah. Got a feeling they're there. Safe down here. How? How is it? The hell did he come from? Day to step back out. Oh, there was a barrel right there. Man spotted that at the right moment. There's also grenades. I like my way better. Rack up. Let's take that. That'll be fun. Okay, yeah. Get that out of here.
This place could use a good plumber. Son of a bitch, where'd they all come from?
Seriously, where I think I'm aiming before the before the shot, while I'm in the sort of blind fire, is not where I end up actually aiming, which is really throwing me off. Don't even know where that one went. I need to get close. I've got 2 bullets. Dude, really dislike it. Oh, fuck. Keep do seem to be having a lot of success clipping people before they throw grenades. Another one. Right. We're obviously gotta do. Just gotta figure out where I gotta do it from. There we go. Keeping an eye out for possible treasures. Seeing any? Nope. Gotta stop hitting it early. Yeah. You would think with the amount of like Resident Evil and stuff I've played that sudden camera changes like that would not sort of cause me issues as much as they do, but it still does. Whoop. Did I see? No. Thought I saw a sparkle. Okay. Wow. Play for a little bit longer. Didn't I kind of felt like you know, getting to the 6th chapter would take maybe a little bit longer and maybe actually have a
Wait a minute. Now, what's so important about that tower? Oh! Bitch! That won't save you!
yeah. Can flank to either side. Gotta kind of wonder how dumb is Nathan. He's just like, yes, in the middle of where all these enemies are, I will just look away and open up a map. Fucking shit. Just. I found myself just getting a touch more annoyed with some of the game's design. Just click up task a bit. Take this. But yeah, I think what I'll do, probably once we find Elena, which I imagine won't be too far, that's where I'll probably stop. Well done, turn about hours. Just good. Please sometimes comes the question of what can you climb against what can't you climb. Nothing? No enemies at all? Man, that's suspicious.
Same symbol, but what's that got to do with the tower?
Where do I climb up? That's where I climb up. It turns out that my brain's gotten very used to this now. It's just comes a question of, okay, I know I need to do the thing. Where do I do the thing? The it took me the minute. It took me the second just to look and just see what quick time button I needed to press. I just completely failed. Oop. Okay, so bounce off that. This is the thing, like I'm really not as used to playing on the PlayStation as much. So yeah, it's just. God damn it, Nathan! What have you got? Butter on your feet? Is that why? Is that the? Just can't stop fucking falling off things. All right, orientate myself correctly. There we go. Wish you would. Oh, games design, how you suck. Comparison. Oop. Okay, no, nothing obvious. Seriously, like he has butter on his feet. Weird that he can't climb up the very obviously climbable. Ugh. Jeez.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Let me go down the. Seriously, game. Seriously, fuck you.
Excuse me.
I got a feeling that's gonna be. It's gonna be the thing. The rest of this. Oh, now it's fine. Go sit it. Wait, did he just... Oh no, yeah, it's because the box is low enough to the ground. We just... It's only through his
Hell is she?
floating. I wonder what's going to happen when I move forward. Could it be more bad guys? Yeah, there we are. Aim for the back of the truck. Wow, completely whiffed that one. Should have stayed in cover. Is he gonna run any closer? Nope. Yeah, these guys sure love those gun turrets. Take that, the ammo. Motherfucker. No real way to shoot them. So, any easy way to deal with him than trying to shoot him? Yeah, no, those explosive barrels. Don't look at. Yeah, throw that boxes.
Oh shit.
Somebody else? Ooh.
Oh shit.
Just goddamn bullet sponge.
Here we go.
Come on. Well, I bet I am getting better with the button tap.
Just what I needed.
I am. Oh. I was just about to say, I am never going to get the chance to use this goddamn gun. I like how they purposely set it up at a, you know, really well defendable position. And they're like, let's just keep running at it. That'll work. Surely he won't mow us down the minute he sees us. You know what, guys? You did good with the gun emplacement. Fortunately, I got a hold of it. No.
These aren't Spanish. They're English. Whoa. Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower. I pray that you will meet us there. Francis Drake. Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
Okay, I'm not going to waste ammo on this guy.
That's right.
Been foolish. Okay.
That must be Drake's tower.
Man, this game just not give you time. Just find it so difficult for me to jump into any sort of cover. Why do all these guys have eye patches? It's not good if a large amount of your mercenary team doesn't have depth perception. Once again, I cannot tell what I can jump onto and what I can't. Quick to him. Shit. didn't do that with anywhere near the skill and finesse of the first time. There, way across.
Where'd she go?
Don't fully know which way I need to go. Let's make a guess there. How long till one of these starts crumbling? There we go. There's that crumble. God, I'm not seeing any treasures around.
This must have been Drake's. So what were you looking for, huh? Well now, that looks familiar. Huh. The ship's never left. Elena.
There she is.
Oh crap.
Okay.
I know I'm not a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there. How'd you get yourself in this mess?
Trying to rescue you, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's so sweet. Traditional sandstone, brick, and stucco. Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, Episode 4, Architects of a New World. Yep. It'll just take a tug to pull these bars out.
What? No, wait, are you sure?
Get out of my way, puto! Hey, Batan, open this goddamn door!
Oh, crap.
Hey, Drake.
Eddie Raja. I should have guessed.
Fascinating document, huh? Seems like this Sir Francis was in my line of work.
Don't flatter yourself, Eddie.
Always ready to be enemies, eh? Tell you what, lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Is that it? Is that my deal? Die now, or help you, and die later. Oh, it's a tough call, but you know what? I'll take die now.
Listen to me, maggots.
Does he really have a golden...
This goddamn rock.
Does he?
My men are dying. They can't even go outside to take a piss without an armed guard. And I have nothing to show for it!
For a second there, it looked like he smacked himself in the face with the gun, but I'm thinking he was just, he hit the bar.
And the last man alive gets the gold. And the girl, of course.
The girl? Oh, Eddie, the girl's long gone. She's probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much trouble could one girl be?
Well, come on!
Yoink.
Damn it!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Hey, book up it too!
Okay. Well, I think that is as good a place as any to call it for today. Let's go into that 44% complete as well. Come on, game. Why do that to me? So, right. I will be back on Thursday. Put it to rest mode so that my controller actually charges up this time. Yeah, so I'll be back on Thursday. We'll play more of that and say I said 44% complete. So I've got to think I'm potentially a good chunk of the way. I'll have to have a look. See actually how much I've got to do. But yeah, so as soon as I finish that, I will then move on to the second game, and then we'll do that to the third. And I do have the fourth one as well, so I might just end up over the next sort of 2 streams each week just going through all of it, depending on how quick the games are. But yeah, so hopefully people enjoyed watching, and I was having kind of fun. It's kind of fun to play an old game that's been remastered like that and sort of kind of make fun of some of the like the kind of dated gameplay to a degree. But I'm still having fun with it, but even when I'm having fun with the game, I still kind of make fun of it. But yeah, so see you on Thursday, probably about 2 o'clock, because that's usually when I start streaming. But yeah, until then, have fun.